third habit of a great effing visionary is to nail and own the VTO, but mainly nail and own the core focus and the marketing strategy. Who is going to 10x this company? It's going to be the visionary with a lot of help. And so if in fact we don't nail and own that core focus of who, why are we here? And so what is our core focus? So it's why are we here, and what do we do? And so to really, in a simple encapsulated statement or a couple bullet points, that we are consistently sending out that message that this is our core focus. This is why we are here. And the visionary has to, nail it and own it and promote it. And then the marketing strategy, too often, I want to talk to everybody. And so if we really have our target market, our list nailed, so I need to be focused on those people. So to be focused on 20 to 40 relationships who are in that target market. So those might be clients, prospects, connectors. So I'm spending time with our target market, not with anybody and everybody, because we get people excited and we get excited, and yet let's stay focused on the people that are in our target market. And then when we have that time to have those great conversations, we are really promoting the heck out of our 3 uniques, and then having our team follow up and nail those 3 uniques. So we are not going to 10x this company and grow this company if I, the visionary, am speaking to anyone and everyone, shouting into the chasm. So staying focused on talking to our target market, promoting our core focus, promoting our 3 uniques, and really, and how we do things, and what sets us apart. And then ultimately to be promoting our proven process. And so that's where it's like, wow, these people really have it figured out, and where have you been all my life? And so we need to make sure we nail and own the core focus and the marketing strategy. And then ultimately this helps us to become thought leaders in our industry, to create creative destruction, as Dan Sullivan talks about. How are we kind of blowing up the industry and knocking the competitors out of the park, and then becoming an authentic thought leader. And we found that when the visionary becomes an authentic thought leader, not just woohoo, here's a lot of great ideas, but here are the gaps in our industry, here is how we have filled those gaps, and here's how we can help you take your company to the next level. So that the visionary becomes known as an authentic thought leader in the industry, an industry leader. So that's where then are there blogs coming out, and then I'm speaking at industry events where people are like, wow, that was really interesting. What else do you do? And so not only am I out talking about cool things, but I'm promoting my company. My first business was Canadian Mail. How boring is that? And yet I was a thought leader in our industry about culture and about things like EOS and creating that structure. And so when people are like, wow, he really is a thought leader, and what do you do? And then they bought my commodity stuff, and then we grew that commodity business. So to become a thought leader, to really step into our unique ability as a company, our what I call great gift as an individual, what are we great at and love, and let's get rid of that other stuff. Because too often we're focused on these things that we aren't necessarily great at and love, or at least good at and like. So that ultimately, that's how we can really grow this company. And when I, as the visionary, am talking to people that want to hear what I have to say and are willing to pay for the things that we're doing and we're great at, I'm excited. I'm going to grow the business. We build the right team. We build the processes. We deliver on what we promise. That's good stuff.